Hello, everybody, welcome into another lovely Cell stream. Hello, Coco and Mac and Sai and Vertig, Vertige. Hello. Hey. But welcome in, everybody. We're going to be doing some more Warframe because y'all really liked it when I played Warframe last time. That was Vertigo. Oh wait, duh. I definitely see Vertigo. My brain was just like, that looks like a number. 006. Yeah, anyway. That is totally me being dumb. Vertigo. Anyways, y'all loved it when I tried Warframe when I was playing Warframe last week, so we are doing it again. Like, no joke, that was probably one of my best performing streams in recent memory. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank you for the Amy plushie. I don't remember what we were doing. People crave the frames of war. I mean, they definitely do. Have you seen, like, the booty on half of these? Like, when I first heard about Warframe, it was because it was all in the, it was back during the time where it was an ad on, like, every website. And the ads were always, like, Warframe booty. Like, all of it. It was always that. Okay, on the Plains of Eidolon, so that's a quest. We have the do more skateboarding quest. There's levels to this. Warframe string, you walked up to a completely unrecognizable Warframe, saw the ass, and went, oh, wait, yeah, that's a... Exactly. Okay, so we have that quest. All right. We're probably going to keep going with Vigil then, I think. It goes more than that? What do you mean? Oh. Okay. All right, so we needed to go to the Plains of Cestes on Eidolon. All right. But yeah, play. But yeah, no, I have had like 4 or 5 different friends invite me to like join their like Warframe clans already. I've had people offering to power level me through the game. All sorts of crazy stuff. Wait, did I play on controller last time? I think I did. Yeah. I'm remembering. Okay. I need to go back into Cetus. Okay. First it was Saren and Wisp, then Ember Heirloom, then Valkyr Heirloom. At least Sevagoth Prime, in my opinion. You're saying words of some kind. Great mission, everybody. MVP.
Look here, Tenno. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus.
Okay.
See? Here's the 3 of us. Me, Uncle, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable oots.
I assume they were all frame names.
Even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared.
Okay.
That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Grenier found some trace of Uncle. And just like old times, Sai is about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
Okay. Their written language looks a lot like, kind of like a mix of Korean and Japanese. All right. Oh, it's this way. Heirloom means those skins with jelly-looking skins on. So those jelly-looking skins in the shop. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of skins in Warframe that I thought looked like mushrooms.
Chat. No time to talk. There's word of my husband.
But I've seen a bunch of the jellyfish ones too. Konzu is worried about you.
Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement.
Are you sure it wasn't
in my
Noko?
husband's disappearance. And now he
Noko?
sells you by the own. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself.
The best shroom boy.
Doga.
Oh, I'm not saying one of them. I'm saying a lot of them. There's way more than one that looks like they're made out of mushrooms to me.
What's 5 years? I know he's still out there. I can feel it. I've petitioned those damned quills for years. They seem to have knowledge of the future when it suits them. They're the ones who told me the Grenier have uncovered something that might be Onko's research. Why not just tell me where he is? Tenno, you have to find him.
And accurate, Ureli's brother.
Dadup, Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
Okay. Can I...
I thought I heard an idle
Is there a way to pull up the frames while here? I don't think so. Okay. Next time I go to the ship, I'll show you what I mean with, I'll point out all the ones that look like they're made out of mushrooms. Equipment, arsenal. Oh, okay. So, like, I forgot I had a Dante. So many of them look mushroomy to me, like, this one looks very mushroomy to me. This one looks mushroomy to me. This one looks mushroomy to me. It's just like the fibers and stuff around their body. This one looks mushroomy to me. This one looks especially mushroomy. I can understand Lavos, to be fair. This one looks kind of mushroomy to me. This one looks more sharky, actually. This one is definitely mushroomy. This one looks... Rhino actually looks kind of mushroomy to me, but not in, like, a typical mushroomy way, but in, like, a... Irene! The glass frame? I don't know. Like I said, a lot of it is based on, like, the way their bodies have, like, details. Like... Because they have, like, all these, like, little tiny lines on their bodies that make them look less mechanical and more, like, made out of mushrooms to me. Not you so much. It's the glass frame. Yeah, Saren looks very mushroomy also. Not you. You know what? You look mushroom in like you look mushroomy, but in the way that like you know those mushrooms that grow on like the side of a tree and they're like a big wad of like mushroom instead of like a stem. He looks kind of like one of those. Cuz he's got all the like little like fibery detail lines that look like anyway. Like I said, a lot of them look so much like they're made out of mushroom to me. Like so many of them. Zephyr got categorized into a shelf. Yeah. And like I said, nothing about that is bad in any way. It's just a comment. Like, she is flat as one, so.
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here.
But it is spoilers. Ah.
Venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one
Fair
cared
enough.
more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If
Oh?
you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Uncle.
Oh, okay. That way. But yeah, alright, so that's spoilers. That's good to know. How do I pull the... There we go. Alright. Yeah! Off we go! After the sacrifice? Yeah, so, I am interested in finding out more about the story. Like, I don't know anything about the story, and that's usually, like, one of my big things with games.
This is it. This is
Okay.
where Grenier found some of Uncle's work. Has he been hiding here?
Oh. Alright. And...
Tenno and the greasy eels of Cetus, working together.
There we go.
My tusked soldiers will gore you all the same.
Alright. There was recently a new mini story update, so you have lots to catch up on. Oh, I'm sure. This game came out when I was in high school.
I'd feed it a million more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck.
I actually was even, after last time, I was genuinely, like, sitting and thinking maybe I should play, Dark Sector, because I have it. And I've never actually played it. It's one of those games I got, out of, like, the bargain bin at GameStop.
Greetings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago.
Yeah.
I hope he's not.
Thoughts on the Amazing Digital Circus finale? It was really good. I actually went and saw it in theaters.
He should be here.
Like you said, I really liked it. I can kind of see why a lot of people didn't like it, though, but... Because some of the developments in it felt a little bit rushed. But I really enjoyed it. I really liked it.
It must be important. If it's here and he is not... Oh, please, Uncle. No.
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you. He was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
Okay.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
Okay. Let me up. But yeah, no, I really liked it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I was supposed to get up there. Alright, so we did the mission. Bullet jump. What's a bullet jump? Oh wait, I remember. I don't know why. I played this game last week. Why am I forgetting controls? Alright. Hey, we got some rep with the vent kids. Is it just for doing tricks?
Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container.
Alright.
Tenno, hurry!
Hour today. Hi. Alright.
The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
Interesting.
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is
I'm doing
inside.
side stories right now.
Lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it. Uncle is alive.
Ah, okay.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Okay. You could have done that before I paid for one. But sure. Thanks. Just like in Tony Hawk? Okay. Alright. We've almost mastered Earth. We only have 4 more places to go on Earth? I think that's closer than Mars to being done. But alright. But yeah, I do really like the aesthetics of the game. I've been enjoying that.
Saya. Krunamenta. Let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you are there, all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day, but only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower, your proposal?
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his...
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
If you want to get compressed, the most you'll get from the vent kit. Fire! Bug! Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Compressa, I mean, I don't know. It kind of seems like part of the point of this game is to try to get everything. Maybe not, like, actively, but, like, you know, like, that's kind of, like, part of the point. Yo, happy birthday! Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too, eh?
Area for the glass shards we need.
I hope you have a fun birthday. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Excellent, Tenno. There should be more in this area.
Compress is the signature secondary of Yareli. It's a shotgun-style blower.
You found another shard. Keep looking.
Okay. Honestly, I really like my bow and arrow.
That's it. There's no more shards here.
I don't like. I like that it like insta kills basically everybody.
Spread out. Crawl if you have to. I need
How do I?
It is the key to a power I've never seen. The power to kill a sentient.
The power to kill a sentient. I feel like that's not that difficult in the scheme of things. The bubbles are also prime enemies with viral. Been enjoying it since I got off work. Nice. I haven't done anything like really fun for my birthday, and
Support incoming.
I mean, okay, I guess I've done some stuff for my birthday. I usually go to Churrascaria, Churrascaria,
Will
Churrascaria.
blend nicely with the excrement on my crops.
Uh,
I can't extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements.
oh, there we go. But yeah, I usually go get Brazilian, go to a Brazilian steakhouse because there's a Brazilian steakhouse near me that does free food on your birthday. Where are you?
Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Hello? Okay. Since when do I heck know about Paracelsus? The what now? The bubbles also prime enemies with fire? What is... An Ivaramine? Okay. Yeah, no, you're using a lot of words I don't know. All right.
What was Vahak talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko.
Hello, puppy.
He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Granir captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But
Okay.
It's been after that relic ever since.
Aye, oh, This way, heck. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you'll need to find the remaining shards.
Okay.
Tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there.
Okay. I was gonna say, I've actually come down here before, and this door opened, and I went in there once, and there was, like, something that hurt me. It was really confusing. But there was, like, no context. Alright, got aboard Hex Galleon. Alright. You had space aids? Don't worry about it. What does that mean? Alright. I like the ship designs in this. They're really fun.
Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked.
Okay.
What
Boink.
does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Anko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
The pink cyst in the neck.
Sire, that worked. Anko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy.
Okay.
Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty. And a privilege.
Okay. But yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus finale came out today, for everybody, so I can finally talk about spoilers. So many people needed to have,
I have a surprise for you, you greasy metal maggot!
so many people really needed the theme to get spelled out for them. But also, I feel like, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, so, do any of you watch, Vox Machina? The animated Critical Role show? I watched the newest episode last night, and it was so good. Like, hello? Hello? There. Hello? Door? But yeah, no, I was like freaking out over the ending. The ending of the last episode. I can't believe they did that. But also, like, obviously, it's all already written, and it's just how the, because, you know, it's an animated show based off of a D&D campaign. But, like, still, I'm like, oh my god. That cliffhanger. I've honestly, I love that. I've been loving the Critical Role shows so much. that I have genuinely been like, man, maybe I should have them be our we should like do watch party, and I should make everybody else watch them. Because you don't need to know you don't need to know Critical Role stuff to get it. Okay. All right. Or D&D stuff, really. Although I'm sure a basic knowledge of D&D would probably help, but... But yeah! Ah, it's so good. Like, I just don't want to talk to somebody about it, but I don't know anybody else who watches it. Alright. Let's see, yeah.
Surprise, surprise! A gleaming maggot squirmed into my ship.
Alright.
Well, let's see you slip out of this one.
You know what I do kind of like? I kind of like that basically they have a lot of enemies that are mostly like one-hit kills. I don't know why that's... Something about that is just very satisfying to me.
To stop one puny maggot from squirming away. Ah!
Seen tiny clips, but I never watched the whole thing. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Yeah. All right. All right. This is not where I needed to go. I've seen tiny clips, but I've never watched the whole... But yeah, as far as, like, actually watching, like, a D&D type show, I think I'm a lot more into Dimension 20. Something about it is just more watchable to me. I think it's because Critical Role takes itself so seriously. But because it takes itself so seriously, it makes... It's really good for, like, being animated and, like, you know, adapted instead of watching the show as is. About the enemies being easy to kill, it does get a lot harder, don't worry. Well, I was saying that I liked that. That instead of it being a bunch of, like, really tough enemies, it's just a lot of easy to kill enemies. Something, well, I mean, that's totally fair, though. I'm sure it will get... I'm sure it will get more difficult. Because, yeah, like I said, something about it just makes it really satisfying every time to, like, kill the things.
Tenno, we've the shards Vahek discovered. Get to extraction.
Okay. That away here. Because, yeah, you know, if you just, like, overwhelm somebody with numbers, it's still, you know, you still can die. It just is, like... You know what I mean? It's just, like... It's just, you know, it's just all of the satisfaction of killing lots of enemies. Turn around. Or don't. There we go. And... shoot you. Wabbit season. These scans contribute to your affinity XP. Oh, or is it... so it's good to keep scanning stuff? When you scan enough of a thing, it'll generate an entry in your codex. Interesting. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Alright, from across the court! Oh, that is where I'm going. Alright. Funny enough, you know, is another the special blue orbs you can scan to unlock Otis lore too. Interesting. I don't think I've seen one yet. Was it offering me to grind on that? Oh, stick. Okay. No worries, I got it. All right. What's good, Tenno? I don't know. How you doing? But yeah. I knew there's one more back here. Yes, death upon ye! But yeah. The only lore I've had spoiled for me is, I know about a little bit about the quest line for the, uplifted creature. The, like, cat creature. and I guess all of the lore that I've gone through already. You know, I mean, obviously. But yeah, because I was reading a thing about, like, uplifted animals, and, they had a whole section on the quest line in, Warframe. So apparently there's, like, a whole quest line about, doing that. About helping a creature that has been uplifted. Alright! Nav coordinate, detonite ampule, Rudetto. Sick! Considering you like to get everything on the map, there's a companion mod called Animal Instincts Enrichment Resources on your minimap. I was told that you kind of need to do that if you want to even get money. Like, because I was running out of money really bad the first time I played. And I was told by somebody who was watching me play then, like a year ago, that that I needed to actually, like, explore and pick up some amount of stuff all that over the place.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains. I recall Uncle finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look. Doha! While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
Okay. Honestly, I'm looking at the fact that there's only 4 places left here, and I'm like, man, when I finish this side quest, I should probably just finish Earth off. Y'all, people were, like, last week, people were saying that, it is really good to 100% the planets.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now. It won't change a thing.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
Oh, there we go.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes.
All right.
Bring that piece before an Eidolon finds you.
What the hell was that?
Runameta. The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed heat. At night, the spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out.
Oh, did I land in water? Is that what happened?
You can only run.
Okay. You need Mastery 5 to complete Earth if you're not already at that point. I don't know. I was specifically thinking just all of the locations on the planet. Is what I thought people meant by that.
Tenno, take cover. Your warframe is no match for that thing.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Kill it.
Oh, 0.
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
All right. I can do that. Explore all the Eidolon caves. Okay. One of the mission requires you to be mastery level 5. How do I check that? Profile? I think I'm mastery level 3. All right. But yeah, you know the other game that I kind of started playing lately? I actually, I on a whim, because they added, Jason Voorhees, I actually started playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight, too.
You have it. Uncle's final piece to the Shatterlock.
There's another way out of that cave. Away from the terrorist.
Tenno, I'm having Ordis pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Come on. But yeah, okay, so you can't 100% it till you're level 5. That's fair. Dang, double bots. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying Warframe. Warframe is pretty fun. Like I said, now that I'm not having the, like, now that I guess I'm not stuck on the storyline.
You should know. You were the best friend he ever had.
I'm a lot more, like, into it again.
Open the box.
All right, opening the box. What is it?
Sire, you kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
Aw. Saya Vigil in the plains of Eidolon mystery has lain buried for years. One that will mend or destroy a heart and open the door to a hidden past.
A second frequency sweep on Anko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect Cetus. Anko was wise to ensure this information reached us. The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the path ahead is yours to determine. My supplementary message should make that path more clear.
Okay, Gara's base blueprint, but to build any Warframe, additional component blueprints, chassis system, neuroptics, complete bounties for Kanzu to earn them for Gara, acquire resources.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Grokdal, which must be gathered on the plains of Eidolon. It's free to fight on the other fronts while you gather blueprints and resources. Yeah. All right, well, cool. Actually, yeah, I haven't checked this out yet.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Yeah. What else we got to build? Nothing? Vabine, we're missing neural sensors from Jupiter. Lame. Garuda. Zodian Calda. Yeah, we are so far
This
behind
keeps a tidy ship and is
getting a
therefore
lot of this stuff.
reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
All right, we're pretty far from getting any other new new warframes. Apparently, we're not going to be able to build like any of the ones we currently have until we get to Jupiter. Actually, wait. Quests. It's good first frame to farm for. He's one of the few that only takes 24 hours to craft instead of the normal 72. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Pluto. Veilbreaker. Oh, I just have to talk to Darvo and a relay. I could start that one. Pretty easy. Or this one, I think. No, wait, no, it's Venus that I've been to, not Mars. Clam! There's a lot more warframes than my brain thought there would be. Alright, so I guess we work on the main quest now. Because, man, oh man, do I not really want to work on this. But also, I guess we could just sit and work on... I mean, we could finish this off, like at least a couple of these till we hit the end. What does this require? Oh. With the Boltor... access to Mars. We're halfway to getting Mars. Venus. Because, like, with Venus, all we have left to do is to beat these. We also just unlocked Mercury, although I don't know how many quests were actually requiring us to come here. Is Venus easier to 100% than Earth? I would assume. Yes. All right, then. Easy peasy. Because, yeah, I need to, like I said, I do need to be working on some stuff. I could go farming. Like, I know there was... Like, I was trying to get stuff for, I believe it was Rhino.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary communications.
Or it was the bird. Everyone said it was the bird one last time.
Incoming messages.
But yeah, the bird frame on just the main island. Rhino, wasn't that the jackal? I feel like that's a different animal entirely. Rhinos are very different than jackals. Neutralizing Delta? Capturing Delta.
This tower is ours now.
All right.
Tower
It's just
captured.
capture the flag.
Extreme
Or King of the Hill.
We have lost control of the tower.
Is it just control as many as you can for as long as you can? Neutralize there, take it back.
You have captured a vacant
Control
tower.
more than the enemy for longer till 100%. Oh, then it's probably not a good idea to go after the ones that they're going for.
You will be cleansed.
It's probably better to just continuously capture ones that they're not around. Alright, this one's mine.
Captured. Beginning stream decode now.
How do I use my powers again? I've totally forgot how to use the powers.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Well, I just captured a tower too. So suck it, enemy. On a controller, I have no idea. That's fair. Alright, boink. Taking D. And I have all of them.
We have control of all 4 towers. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I'll get on it in a second. All right. My new tower.
Tower. You must recapture it. This tower is ours now.
All right. Been a while since I played on controller. Totally fair. I know a lot of people prefer PC controls, but man, I cannot do mouse and keyboard. Like, if I have the option to play with a controller,
Total control.
I 100% will take controller every time.
We have lost control of a tower.
All right. This is mine again.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Dominating.
You cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Yeah, I'll leave.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
All right.
Broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Good work.
Cool. Son, the game for me, any sort of shooting RTS, M&K, anything else, controller. So, like, excuse me, coin guy. Coin guy? What do you mean, coin guy?
Well, it's a lazy. Always a pleasure.
Nothing?
Till then.
Alright, don't worry about it. It's not something you need right now. Okay. Okay, so we did that one. We have these two we could do. I could do... And just having finished any of these missions is fine, right? I just do all, like, all 5 of these ships and I've mastered Venus. Is that... Am I understanding that correctly? And that is a good thing? Okay. Cool. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could just pull up, like, the controller list. Or the controls list in, like, the settings. Find out how to use my powers on controller.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Gear wheel. Heavy melee. Ability menu. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I got it.
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
All right, got it. It's needed for Steel Path. You'll know it, Master. There's a laurel symbol beside their name. Okay. You know, I feel like this is calls for melee. Alright, wave cleared. Dark Sector mission. Dark Sector. But yeah, like I said, I have Dark Sector. I've never played it. But I have it. And, you know, trying to get into Warframe has made me interested to see what that game actually is. You know, got it in a bargain bin at GameStop back in, like, I don't know, like 2010, 15, something like that. Somewhere in, like, the 2010s. Probably. Oh, for real? Yeah. Like I said, it's one of those games that I bought because it was super cheap and then just never played. Because I think I got it for like a couple dollars. Man, every time I go to GameStop now, they don't have like the bargain bin anymore. That used to be like the best part about going to GameStop, is like, even if it was like a console behind, you could always go in and get like there's always like the less than $5 bin. And a lot of the time it would be the super popular games from like the previous gen.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective.
But it was also very frequently so yeah, it would either be like the super popular games from the previous gen, or it would be the really unpopular games. It was like one or the other. It was never like, there's like those mid-tier popularity games were never in there. But it was really interesting because like I said, and like that's how I loaded up my game collection, with so many games. I am interested. I should just look up where I get some of this stuff. Because I'm getting a lot of that alloy plate. I think it's Garuda was the one that I was like, oh, I could easily farm for this. Smokefinger in Fortuna on Venus. Yeah. Like, I was looking at this stuff, and you could just buy it, and everything else dropped off of people in... But the part of it is also, like, I kind of just, like... Part of me is like, I don't want to sit and learn new abilities. As dumb as that probably sounds. I should try, Michelle. Boltor. I do have a thing to use a Boltor. And I got the bow staff now.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those.
I am perfect. Button 1, 2, 3, and 4 work for abilities on PC. Yeah, but I'm not playing on PC. Wasn't there a way to... Wukong. But yeah, isn't there a way to see what's like required for everything? The pride stuff. I have received it all. I'm not playing this on console. I'm playing it with controller. I don't like mouse and keyboard if I can help it. Okay, view details. I want to look at the details of the blueprint parts. Do I have to go over here? Yeah, I get that it's a component of the... I was trying to see where I could go get that. Oh, Xbox. Funny enough, I've never been able to get a PlayStation controller to work on my PC. You have to get them first to see the materials. Yeah, but I was meaning like I swear, like I saw, like there was a menu at one point that was letting me know where to farm for stuff like the Garuda Neuroptics, as an example. Random dojo you could find from Fossa on Venus. But yeah, like I said, I swear there was a thing that was like said where to look. Go to Arsenal. It should say some stuff on the market. Because that's mostly what I was wanting to look up. It was just like, where am I supposed to farm for this stuff? Just more of just out of curiosity. But you see, like, you do that, and then it's like, it doesn't even let me, like, look at that stuff. Fine, maybe if I do it this way. We're looking at Garuda, because she is here in the text pop-up. Oh my god, duh. Bounties on Orb Valus Venus. Okay. Sell, read. All your problems are solved if you just actually read. And I'm a literate person. I know how to read. Jackal on Fossa. Jackal? Just Jackal on Fossa? What does that mean? What are the jackals again? Play Warframe. None of us can read. Silly. Is it literally just this place? This is the only place you can get parts from that? That's terrible, actually. So you just have to farm this one mission over and over again to get the Rhino Warframe. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. But alright. Let me finish mastering Venus, I suppose. Alright.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Alright.
Support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh. Okay. Wouldn't, taking my dog on a mission where I'm fighting life support be kind of extra horrible?
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Because I'm assuming that's like oxygen. Either that or this game doesn't quite understand what life support means.
Get ready for a capture.
They made the farm a lot easier. Drops 2 parts each time now. Oh, that's good. So I really only need to do it the one time then.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Ooh, locker. They're replying to me. Wait, who am I replying to? What? Now the boss fight drops, was to get Equinox. Ah, okay.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
There. Okay. Okay, and
Additional life support has arrived.
I need a life support. There.
Life support has been replenished.
All right. All right, and you can't say the actual thing though. There, wait. I'm focused. Give me a second. I will happily go back through chat.
Life support incoming.
Yeah.
Life support activated.
All right.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Okay. All right.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. The extraction is available if you need it.
Okay, so I can leave at any time now?
Life support has been replenished.
I know it's kind of weak sauce, but I'm like mostly just trying to get these all done so that they are for like the mastery of it.
Cell has a very cute set of eyes. Very squishy and huggable.
My eyes are huggable? That's interesting. I'm glad you find my eyes cute. Maybe don't hug my eyes.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Blink. Alright, come on. Alright. Catching up on chat. Each part, let's like the bed grinding necromex where I refused to do it for so long. I started playing in 2017. I remember the wars. When I actually went for it, it was easier though. Also, still never say femboy in chat. Why? Oh, in chat. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna chat in game. Basically ever. I pretty much never do that in games like this. They're okay with you saying that now? You can't say the actual thing still, though. What you mean? I'll explain for baby. Called Neza. The community considers a femboy. There's an item in the game called Kinetic Siphon Trap. Like both of them in chat, essentially referring to Neza as a trap and get banned from the game. Yeah, torso is fine. Eyes is like, that feels like that would hurt. Okay. But yeah, that makes sense. Because, so, despite them being different things, people very frequently treat the word femboy as a slur for trans people, and trap is a slur for trans people. So, you shouldn't say those. So, I mean, well, you shouldn't say trap at least. And then femboy, you should never call anyone a femboy who does not self-identify as a femboy. And remember, them self-identifying is the important part. I believe I saw them. But we can look at them again. Neza. Ah, I see. And I 100% see why they would consider this a femboy. It's very
Operator,
twinky.
which finger the corpus
I like
used
it.
to count their money? The index.
Tenno lab dojo room in a clan. Interesting. Incredibly strong frame, too. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna take a very quick BRB. And I will be right back. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. Oh, by the way, for anyone curious, this is the Iron Mouse plushie that they gave out, along with the Demon Wing. But yeah, with the big Iron Mouse promotion that she did. Apparently, she still plays the game occasionally. I think that's kind of cool. Like I said, I would take a Warframe sponsorship. But yeah. All right. Let's see here. Alright, so we got all these ships done. We have these 3 up here, and then Venus is mastered. And then we can sit and farm Fossa. Because I did, if I remember right, I did sit and try to farm Orb Valis a little bit. Or we could continue with the story. But I do remember I tried to farm this one a little bit, and it was super boring. Like, everything was so far in between. And no worries.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risks.
All right. Moa. Good boy. All right. I'm gonna guess that the rich. Can't let you free, apparently. Man, the dog's really good. Very aggressive. Like, I didn't expect the dog to be so... like, dealing with everybody by itself. Quick question, what are all the redeem options on here? I can't work half of them. Okay, do you mean so we have 2 redeem options. We have the ones that are for channel points down below, which we have you can give me head pats, you can make me say blah. You can change my color to yellow or lavender, which are both lore things. There's a text-to-speech option. You can make me cel-shaded, which is thick outlines, brighter colors. Yes, I've actually clicked my my Twitch account to my Warframe already. You could make me wear a clown nose. You can just say hi. You can make me try to do more voice training voice. You can make me use a more masculine voice. You can make me do ASMR mode where I talk like it's an ASMR video. And then the typical posture check, stretch, hydrate stuff. There's also a redeem for all of it. And then there's a redeem to make me spend the money to gift a sub to my own channel. And if you have a sub, I will gift a random sub. If you do not have a sub, I will gift you specifically a sub. So if you want to sub but don't have the money for it, I can just give you a sub if you save up enough points. And funny enough, I have the description for that one. I have put it down as just make Cell spend $2. Because that is functionally what that redeem does. But when I say that, everyone's like, "Oh, I don't want to make Cell spend any money." But no, the point is it's supposed to be funny, and $2 is like a soda. It doesn't matter. And that's also why it's such a high redeem point. Yeah. Yeah. But, by the way, enemies are endless in this mission. I kind of assumed. Because it wants me to go steal stuff, so it kind of assumed that they are infinite until I accomplish the goal. But yeah, but then I also have some, down below, I also have sound alert redeems, which you can use to make it play sound. Most of which are either memes that I like, or they are, a couple of them are sound bites from previous streams. Most of which are from when I played the Dead Space franchise in a marathon. Because, boy, was I really quotable during Dead Space for some reason. Passed away. I have passed away.
To complete this sabotage, use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
I am dead. Because I have passed away. Where? Down below.
Must be restarted to trigger your sabotage.
Alright. If you don't do the defense one, or you may be screwed. Aye. Ohayo gozaimasu! Aye. Welcome in. There's multiple ways to complete this mission. Some are harder, some are quick and easier. But, look in Japanese Tenno. That's so cool. I love Japan.
Defend the system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system.
Oh, wait, I'm defending. Okay. Are they? Okay, it is all up here. Alright. A piece of advice for the future for this mission? Sure. I'll be honest, this doesn't seem like, yeah, this seems like the kind of game where backseating is probably more helpful than frustrating. Unless you're, like, broad strokes wise, at least. Like, there's probably ways to make it annoying, but... Alright. I put back in the red one instead of the coolant cell. The red one? What red one? This one? I mean, it's probably too late now. But interesting. Always reinsert that not the coolant one makes the mission a hell of a lot faster and easier. Okay. I will remember that for the future. Okay, and... open these. When you just have to join, you just have to destroy a couple mini tubes and then head out? Okay. Good to know. Appreciate it. Okay, Alright. Boink. I should start taking Japanese lessons again. Before I was a streamer, one of the things I was trying to be was I was trying to be a Japanese English teacher and go to Japan for a couple years. Because so many of the things that I loved growing up were Japanese, so I was just like, that'd be a fun thing to go do. But I ended up not doing so well in college. If we're, you know, being honest. So I ended up mostly giving up on that dream. Because they require a degree in... The crazy part is they require a degree in something. You don't even need a degree in English or in Japanese. You just need a degree. Isn't that crazy? I need to hop on the game myself since no furniture kits if you need help. Appreciate it. But yeah, my parents want me to join them when they go to Japan, but I want to go with a friend or lover. I think I'm winning. Boink. Alright. Here we go.
Another job well executed.
Just taking the fuel cell with me. But yeah, no, I want to go. I I'm kind of with you. I think I wouldn't mind going by myself, but I definitely would rather go with like a group of friends or something. My mom wants to take me though, because I always sat and talked about it so much, how much I wanted to go at some point. Yo, congrats. Good job. All right, so Montez. The Arcwing. Okay. So we can't even do that one yet. Alright, I guess we'll try to do this one real quick. Debatable. But yeah, at some point I really want to go to Japan. That is on my bucket list for just life. I want to go at some point. Honestly, I would kill to be able to just travel, period.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just the way the world works lately. It's just so hard to, like, I can't even travel in the United States very much, let alone traveling outside of the United States.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling to, like, pay for life as it is. Without... But I would kill for to be able to travel. Like, I don't even have a passport because I don't get enough time off to really bother. Although I need to get one soon, actually, because go to the sun cell, sure can take you to it. Funny enough, I actually am going on a trip though, fairly, well, it's not, okay, semi-soon. If you count February, I guess, is soon. And part of me still is like, man, maybe I could figure out going to TwitchCon again. I don't know what's going on with the TwitchCon stuff. A bunch of people have plans, but everyone's plans are separate this year. So I don't even know. But yeah, in February, apparently, my mom is taking me and my siblings on a cruise to Mexico. A couple week cruise. I'm not sure how long it is. Honestly, it's like a week or two. And it's just we fly out to California, and then we take a thing down the coast of Mexico and then back up. A cruise ship.
Remember, the Jackal's auto repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your pair is off.
So, that'll be fine. I'm really looking forward to it. It's kind of cute. Because that wasn't it. Okay.
I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Loosened grit wall. Stay ahead of it.
Oh.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening.
All right.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
Yeah! Stabby stab! Haven't been there in a while. Got 2-week Cancun, Mexico trip was amazing. Free pina coladas and food every day by the beach and pool. Aw, that sounds really fun.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Yeah! Stabby stab!
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
God damn, how do I shoot it? Hello, Austin! Yeah, this is the boss for Rhino parts.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
And what was that one? Yeah. For a before I can head back on where we need help. No, I'm good. Come on.
Sending out distress waves. You know what to do. Destroy.
Yeah, destroy!
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Yeah!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
All right, and kill the jackals.
Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Okay. Thank you, treasurer, for your treasure. Okay, I put the buy. Loot. I think the last time I saw one of your streams was a Death Stranding 2 one. Yeah, no, we beat Death Stranding 2 like a month ago. Oh, yeah. Death Stranding was so fun. I love Death Stranding. Hi. Happy to see you. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to play after.
Target down.
Dang it!
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I missed it. The Siam is a good early game weapon. All right. Good to know. Whoops, I didn't mean to. I wanted to look at what I got. Oh, there we go. Rhino chassis blueprint. Didn't I already have that?
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
It's a lazy night between the
Your
stars.
actions have consequences. The Jackal.
The system is still on fire. Grenier on court.
All right. Oh no, it was a new one. Haha. We only have one more Rhino part left. So you only have to do it one more time? That's kind of cool. Good puppy. But yeah, not necessarily. It's RNG to get the drops. Also, the Duviri paradox is a good thing to do. Well, we have this new mission, the Once Awake one. That's like our new main quest. And I could start working on that. Also, there's probably a solid chance I probably should start trying out the other warframes. I have 2 other warframes, and I never use them. Like, I probably should try out some of my other stuff.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Eventually, I mean.
Saddle up.
Nice Rhino. Thank you. Alright. So I could try it one more time and see if it'll drop the last Rhino part. To Viri before you finish New War also? What does that mean? You're gonna have to be a little more gentle with me on lore stuff, Imperfect. Before you finish New War? The Viri before you finish New War. Deviri? Deviri. You know, you could just, like... You don't have to, like... Okay. If it's something I haven't interacted with, you don't need to worry about it until I'm, like, at the precipice. I would say. Otherwise, you're just gonna get me confused. Just being real. We did have a quest that said I needed to talk to somebody at one of the relays. Alright, fair enough. Okay, if I remember. Okay, you know what? Give me a quick 1 in chat if you want me to do keep farming for the rhino, or give me a 2 in chat if you'd rather I continue with the main quest. Because there's a solid chance I could do this one more time and just have the rhino. 1? Alright. We will farm out the rest of the rhino real quick, and then we'll move on to the main quest. Alright, perfect. And we have entirely new gear.
The Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
All right. What did that do? Is this the power? And no worries, no worries. I appreciate you even being, like, wanting to help. It's a good idea to read his abilities to understand how he works. That requires reading. Alright. That's very true. Reading chat also... Yeah, I know! Look at all the reading I'm doing! So much reading!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll be honest, it's mostly I just don't want to sit on menus. It makes me feel like I'm being boring. To just sit and read stuff while streaming. I would probably read literally everything if I was not live. He's very different to most other warframes.
At its disposal, a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowd.
Okay. Thank you, treasurer. All right. And you said there is an Ordis scanny thing at the end of the mission, too? I'll make sure I get it this time. You're one of the few streamers I enjoy just being here with, even if we were quiet. Aw, I really appreciate that. I'm trying not to be quiet, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I just like going fast. Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Watch for an opening and remember your Parazon.
Okay, boss fight. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Let's run it back. No K speed on Goss on Warframe. I'm already missing Mag. Mag was like way better. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the back legs because they're harder.
Massive flex plates on the torso. Appendages could be a weakness. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Still mobile despite the damage.
Okay,
If it comes down hard, it
let's go.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
All right. There we go. Into doors before they open on Warframe, not IRL. I'll be honest, I do that sometimes. Like, oh, have you ever? I'll be honest, I've 100% just done that. I've 100% not ran, like obviously, but I will walk into doors that I swear were push doors and just be like, oh. Oh. I need to pay attention to my health more. Okay, hide behind one of these.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
All right. And we give it a good old stabby stab.
Overdrive presets. Watch for increased attack speed.
Oh no, Michelle! Poor Michelle! You cannot be... You are hurt! No! You can Paras on it?
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Like, I knew that would happen. Oh, I have to kill it again? Okay. Grr. Okay, I like the gun. I think I actually am going to keep the gun. I think I need to switch out Dante. I think that was probably a bad mission to try out Dante. You know what? We're just going to do Mag again for the sake of farming. Just, but we will keep the gun, because I actually, like I said, you know what? I like the bow and arrow a lot, but I'm actually kind of feeling this machine gun. Plus, we had a mission on Earth for that one, for the Earth relay. To do one mission with this gun, so I kind of figure...
The Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal.
I kind of figure it might be a good idea to just go for it. But yeah, let's just full send it. All right.
Every warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it.
And all right. All right. Boss fight. When the red symbol appears, you cannot damage it. Good to know. I'll remember that. Michelle, no! Get out of that! No, you're gonna get stomped! No! Oh, no, you're okay. Run, puppers, run!
I expected it to be bigger. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
Thanks, game.
Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it.
Ah, okay.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it.
Okay, dodge the lasers.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
Parazine! There. Then we grapple hook it. Wonder how our dog followed us into here. If you think about it. Our dog really would have no way to get over here.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Okay. And bunk. All right.
Precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
All right. You know what I would kill for in this game, though? A reload button. Like, I'm so shocked there is no reload button.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Or at least none of the buttons I've used seems to do, like, a manual reload. Ow. Oh, there we go.
Critically damaged. Finish it off.
Okay, we wait.
Tenno, you have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Stropha blueprint?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh fathers. Protect me!
All right. Come on, treasurer. Alright, you're lost. I can't get you. Dang it!
May your desire blossom, thief, and with it, wisdom. Farewell!
Yeah, no, you jumped to an impossible area of the boss arena. How was I supposed to get you? Alright. There we go!
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
You slide then jump, it does something? Yeah, I've already been doing that. It's the, like, cool, like, air dive thing. Oh, I did get the Rhino Neuroptics. Hell yeah. I might just have the Rhino then. Pog! I do! All right. So next time I play, I can start the Rhino, and then the next time after that, I'll have the Rhino. Cool. Got a new warframe. Hi, Doublegated. Welcome in. All right, I guess new mission time. Gonna go for you.
Tenno, we have intercepted an alarming transmission. The Grenier have obtained
Hi, madam.
samples of the infestation that once ravaged the Orican. A scientist named Dr. Tengus intends to integrate the samples into his bioweapon research. The Grenier believe they can control the infestation. They are mistaken. We must investigate the laboratory on Mercury immediately. Hurry to M Prime.
All right. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, Autism Prime. I love your name. They did also reduce the build time of a bunch of other frames recently. Oh, interesting. All right, let's go. Yeah, no, I'm pretty new. Like sometimes some of the wait times are like, I get it for like an MMO standpoint because Warframe is a pseudo MMO. But
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles.
you know, playing solo, it's little.
Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The Tenno! Keep them away from the specimens.
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Dr. Tengus is a goofy name to me. I don't know why it sounds funny to me, but Tengus
Are not
is.
detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
Like, I'm not 100% sure why it's funny, but it's funny sounding to me. Dr. Tengus. Alright. Upsy doodlies. Alright. You ever try to say multiple things at once? And you just like, you just fail at saying anything? Alright. I've been doing that more and more lately.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I'm like, I don't know why. Damn, Michelle is just MVP. Like, I thought the drone was really useful, but the drone does absolutely nothing compared to Michelle. Michelle is so far ahead of me and so much faster. Like, at all times. Thank you, Autism Prime. I appreciate you hanging out. It was good to see you. All right.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Cephalon fragment. Interesting. And we pop down here. Wait. There we go. When you scan enough of them, you unlock Ortis lore. Okay.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
All right, to B and C. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I love bow staffs IRL. Like, if I was to be like learn a melee weapon like IRL, that would probably be my choice. I used to do archery. So whenever people talk about like, oh, what D&D class would you be? Or whatever, I'm like, on one hand, I want to be like, I'd be a wizard. I would be a warrior. You know, but realistically, I'd probably just be like a ranger. Or of some sort, just because that's the only one I actually have experience doing basically this stuff for. You know? Like, I've been an archer, like an actual archer before. Used to do competitive archery and everything. I even did, I believe, I even did what, I even did something called, Roman archery, which is the kind where you shoot, like, up and over. The Grineer's biosafety protocols are severely lacking. Their reckless experiments pose a grave threat to the entire system.
Which was always really fun, because it's like I said, you need to, like, arc the arrow, like, over things. Because it was, like, the kind that you do, you would have done in a battlefield. It's really, like I said, archery was really fun. I really liked doing it. But yeah, I actually used to be a big martial arts person. Eventually it got kind of hard to keep up with martial arts and keep doing it as an adult, even though I was super into it when I was younger. But you know, I mean, there's a little less structure for it's like, do you sign up for a class again as an adult?
Trigger the alarms now
you know,
destroying the data.
how do I find time to go do more classes? Because the thing with the martial arts is that it's supposed to be a lifelong thing. You're kind of not doing it right if you stop at just being like a black belt or whatever. A lot of the time, like, the black belt is considered like the first step. Pretty sure that's the way in. Oh. Dang it. But yeah. I still think it'd be fun to get back into it. Ha! I'm not supposed to be over here. Got it. Probably. How do I get over there? I don't... The mini-map does not help. Like, where am I supposed to go? Over here? No, that's further away. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the mini-map. I'm lost. There's just a wall. And then I go over this way. And then there's this door that doesn't open. And then I've activated this. And this. There's nothing up here, really. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I'm stupid. Never mind. Oh, boy. You know what? Maybe I'm dumb. Have I ever thought about that? Have I considered? You know, like, I like to think I'm pretty smart. But man, do I end up feeling dumb doing dumb shit a lot.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you.
I've been sent here to destroy you. Running over I'm an extraterrestrial running over pedestrians. Saying, let's just be friends. Oh. Good boy. You'll learn the tile sets as you play the game more. Tile sets. Oh wait, is it? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That the game is made in like piecemeal or whatever, and it's just a bunch of like prefabs, like kind of cobbled together. That makes a lot of sense. Frustrated, you just need to take a deep breath and have another look. Yeah. For the record, I wasn't that frustrated, but it was like, where do I go? What's happening? But yeah. You're right. random rooms get stuck onto each other. Yeah, well, that's better than some games I've played. Because I've played games before that did the prefab randomizer thing, but instead they were prefab, but instead of it being like random rooms getting attached to each other, like random pre-designed rooms getting attached to each other, it was one big dungeon that was set in stone, and they would randomize the walls. So you'd be walking around, and you'd just be like, where, like, and you'd just be like, oh, I've been in this room. Over here is another area. And then just be like, oh, there's a wall to that area. Let's go to a different area. You know what I mean? And it would be like door frames with walls in them. And that was like the whole setup. It felt like such lazy game design. I've played these games before. All right. Neat. Also, that does remind me. We had a thing to get. Once awake. Isn't that the quest we're on right now? Yeah. All right, cool. But the spy vaults are always the same layout? Okay. Okay. Bow. The fist weapon. The bow staff's okay. It's not as good as the sword. It is ye. Okay, exterminate an infestation. Apollodorus. You know, it's actually kind of crazy. Mercury is basically an unusable planet for all intents and purposes for us. To the point where, like, for, like, humanity, because it has so little gravity and is so close to the sun that it's so radioactive, like, the only thing it's apparently actually, like, good for...
tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
But apparently the only thing it's really good for would be, like, automated mining. To the point where they've actually, like, I've seen a lot of science-y people talk about how the best use for Mercury would be literally to just dismantle it and turn it into a Dyson sphere.
They could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
And I think that's kind of crazy. Just like the concept of removing planets culturally to me feels like insane. Like not a thing that you should be able to do. Because it is. But yeah, I also found out that apparently Mars probably isn't terraformable, at least all the way, for humanity either. As depressing as that is. As I've been... Apparently, there's not enough mass in the solar system to make it have the right amount of gravity. Like, you could put the entirety of the asteroid belt into Mars,
Stay focused.
as well as the all like non-inhabitable moons, and you would not even wouldn't even get close to making Mars the size of Earth, or similar enough to Earth for similar gravity. But it's not impossible to get it to do other stuff with it. But then Venus is perfectly fine. Yet nobody wants to work on getting us to Venus. Because Venus, apparently, you just need to basically do... you basically need to just reverse... with Venus, you just need to reverse global warming, basically. So any technology we discover to colonize Venus is the same technology we would use to fix global warming on Earth. With maybe the additional, like, some additional stuff, like, I believe Venus would need, I believe Venus needs, like, the ability to filter sulfur from the air. I believe that was the other thing Venus needed, the only thing additional. And if we're filtering carbon from the air, like... that seems similar in technological scope as getting sulfur out. But yeah, I really love reading about space travel stuff. I'm really hoping that someday I'll be able to go to, like, the moon or something. They're building a moon. Like I said, like I've talked about before, they are building a moon base. That's, within our lifetime, there will be a permanent facility on the moon. Because since they retired the International Space Station, now they're starting the International Moon City. And it'll eventually be a city. Like, it's starting off as a research base, but the cool thing about Mars, I mean, not Mars, the moon, is unlike the space station, it's not going to sit and degrade. It'll just stay there forever. Like, you don't have to worry about gravity slowly pulling it into atmospheres and it becoming less airtight. I mean, you do kind of have to worry about the airtight bit. But, like, it's all fixable. So they're just gonna keep sending parts and attaching them and doing repairs for the moon one. Because it's a lot more feasible to do so for the moon. And it's gonna grow into a whole city. But, and supposedly, from what I read about the plan, is they want to send a module to expand the moon base, like, every couple years. So, it'll really not be that long before it's in city territory. At that kind of a pace. Assuming the global community can keep up with that. A lot of loot on this one.
The infestation predates the Arcan era, with records of outbreaks dating back to before the radiation wars. We must prevent a new outbreak.
All right. Good puppy. Good job. Honestly, Michelle's basically doing this all for me. I think I've killed like 3 or 4 of them out of like the 60. Michelle's killing them all so fast. All right, purple time. Purple time.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Purple time. Whatever that means. But yeah, would y'all move to the moon? If I, like, let's say like 5 years from now, they finish the moon city. I know that that's too soon, but you know, for hypothetical's sake. Oh, you redeemed Lavender? Oh! Oh my god, I see all the redeems. Thank you for the care package and the... Oh, I will say that this is one of the only downsides, I think, to, like I said, cross-streaming, is I don't get the pop-ups when people do the redeems. So I see a care package, a cell-shaded, and apparently my plugin for VTube Studio is broken, so I need to fix that. But you want... Okay. Also, so you Vertigo redeemed cell-shaded also. Neither of which got done. So let me manually put those in. Here's cell-shaded. You can't really see that the outline got thicker. And here is Lavender. And I wonder what happens if I double them up. I can't double them up. Alright. But we'll stick with Lavender, I think. Since that's the more recent one. So,
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't have a ton of lore. I've wanted to do lore for a while. But I've been waiting on being able to do like a video of some kind before I have lore. But also, I know a lot of people like to change their lore up. So, but yeah, Lavender is supposed to be like evil twin of Cell. Like, I have a couple paragraphs of lore written up. Someday, I'll be able to release some stuff and people get to like watch a cool lore video and stuff. That's like on the dream list of stuff I'd want to do. I also really want to release music. I would love to make some music. Both very huggable. but yeah, I want to, I would love to be able to make music, release like covers and stuff. The problem with that is expensive. Not as expensive as you might think it would be. But still pretty expensive. You know, nothing. There we go. But yeah, so the song one will probably, if I ever get a song made, that'll probably happen long before we get a lore video, because the lore video, an animated lore video, is difficult. I've thought about making it a comic and making it just like, you know, those comics where people just like narrate them. I've thought about doing it that way. But once again, that requires a lot of art, and that's also just expensive. There's just stuff so expensive. Tenno, this is from one of Dr. Tengus's reports. The additional test Marines have arrived. The specimens tore through the previous batch much faster than predicted. That Marines who survived the longest were using fire-based weapons, are vulnerable to fire. I have sent fire damage mod for you to install to your melee weapon. It should aid you in your upcoming mission. The Lotus. Items have been delivered to your inventory. Okay. So I should mod myself to have...
Say, these infested scare the... are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as... now.
Okay. Lights stars to increase their value. Okay. Okay. Weird. Why is it not letting me do anything? Like, I get the... Okay. Oh, okay. The empty slots on the sculpture to put stars in. I feel like I'm missing something. There is no purple slots. Oh. Oh, I actually... Oh, I see. I actually have to find the slots on the... That's kind of neat. Amber Star. Okay. That is actually really cool. How do I equip a mod? Why am I, like, forgetting some of this stuff? Is it in here? Upgrade? There, yeah, okay. Alright, we figured it out. I remembered. Upgrade. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Perfect. So that's probably why I was like, why is everything so weak? Yeah. Molten impact. Fire and ice damage. Reach. Melee damage. Well, hold on. Maybe. Oh, I'm out of capacity. Lame. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be destroying soon. You can upgrade the stance to get more capacity. Upgrade the stance. Ah, I see. Sure. Yeah. Endo farming to level up mods. I could see how that would be frustrating. All right. Let's see. So next up was they want us to do defend the bomb. All right. Yo, Toast Knight! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Celvion Legion. I hope you have a cell of a time! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. As you level them up in Prime mods of so many levels, ooh. Yeah, I can easily see how that would be frustrating. Alright, defend the bomb! Let's go!
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
I mean, if we're trying to get rid of the infected, wouldn't it be better to just hack the like, we're on a ship. Like, it's not like it's a facility. Wouldn't the better place be to be just, like, you know, set its thrusters to shoot it into the sun? We're at Mercury. It'd be so easy to get rid of a ship that's, like, infected with biological material.
Hold the line.
Alright. 40k endo just to... Yeah.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through
Yeah.
the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scourge before it starts.
But, like, why do you care about the structure? Just seems like a weird thing to be like, we gotta leave the structure intact. Like a weird priority.
The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold
All
it
right.
a little bit longer.
Alright, whatever you say, mama. Alright! Cascade bomb. Alright.
The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno.
Huzzah!
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I kind of want to take the ears off. Like, I like the ears for because I got them for Easter last year. But man, do they look goofy? I watched my friend Kendo play this, and
You've done well to contain the infested outbreak, but I am troubled. Dr. Tengus was but one of many reckless Grineer eager to gain favor with his queens.
all that is needed is an infected ship to reach a populated area and will be unable to contain the spread. As we are to prepare you for this new fight, I sent you something that should prove effective against this menace. Let's hope you will not need to use it. Alright. Interesting. Cool. Start building that too, since I have the stuff. I have so many materials, because I did just sit and kill stuff randomly for a while when I didn't know what to do. I'm like, maybe if I just do a bunch of stuff, just, you know, hit some things. But I was specifically doing it on Venus, in the big open world area. Alright, I have like half an hour before I have to go. Prerequisite. Required Heart of Deimos. Oh, okay. Earth-Mars Junction. Hunter Strange Drones. Cambion. Hey, Cambion, like Novellae. Okay. A new war quest. That quest, I'll be honest, was comedically short.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
I mean... Interesting. Good one to do. Unlock a lot of useful stuff. Yeah, it was the thing preventing me from it was the thing preventing me from continuing or finishing off the oh.
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Here we go. Welcome to Taco Bell.
Zyber, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to welcome in raiders. I am Cell, Android Girl Variety VTuber. I'll play lots of games. Today we're trying to continue off with some more Warframe. Never really, I've played this before, but I haven't played this game much, I think. And I've been having fun. How was your stream? What were you up to? But yeah, I was like, that was the thing keeping me from finishing Venus. So I was like, oh. But yeah, apparently we can just do the Mars thing, and then that apparently is what unlocks us the Arcwing quest. Arcwing, duck. God, I'm old. Daring duck of mystery, champion of night. Who's that from the shadows on the edge of night? It goes, Darkwing Duck. Oh my god, he's almost killed Michelle. God, he's weak to melee. My junction! Mine! Is the implication that those are the actual Warframes and that they are, they're like a copy of them? Or, wait. So the Warframes are bodies, and I'm rebuilding these, right? And a lot of them are like the bodies of famous Warframes. Or famous Tenno. But we're all robots, basically, so it's not as... Right?
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever. Operator, is that a void relic segment?
Ordis, I got it!
Well, forever.
You can stop! Frame with me, with Mila? Mila? Who's Mila? Mame Media. Ah! I just finished up a quest in Dave the Diver. Oh, okay.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
I really like, I like Dave the Diver. You know, I actually played that forever ago. That's another one of those games that I have played, and I kind of want to keep, I kind of would like to keep playing. Never actually ended up beating it. Okay, first and foremost, what is this?
Void relics. What a baffling concept. Ordis will try to
Needed help acquiring
void relics again.
Okay.
They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure, and at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, Against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much. Ordis has been counting
Okay.
stars, operator. All accounted for.
Well, good. Sal, your ship Cephalon said you needed help requiring a void relic or two for that shiny new segment you just installed. For Varzia, former Dax, hard to find void relics and prime warframes are my game. It's gonna work. You bring me Aya, and I supply you with relics you need to acquire prime gear. Swing by my ruse, Bazaar, and I'll help you get started. Okay. Mame Media. There you go again. Okay.
You have new quests in your codex.
I'm aware. Is Maru's Bazaar here? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was curious about that. Alright, so we're going to do Arcwing so we can master Venus. The Belor Fomorians are coming, but we are ready. Though your efforts, we've finally working Arcwing prototype. I am complete. Must still discover the component parts. All right.
This is the master blueprint for the Odonata Arcwing, the first of many Arcwings. To complete it, you must find its component.
All right, good night, Vertigo.
Unfortunately,
I'm probably only going to be live for maybe like another 10, 20 more minutes.
the parts was recently stolen by the Corpus. Your first job is to recover this archive. Hurry. The Arcwing needs to be ready before the Baylor Fomorians launch their first attack.
Okay. So we need to go find the Odonata stuff. All right. Harness component of the Odonata. Interesting. So is that just giving us the ability to fly? All right. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I only have time for maybe one more mission now that I'm looking at it. The missions are not long, but they're kind of long. I should probably wrap up with extra time.
Crucial Orican archives detailing the hidden locations of much-needed Arcwing.
Good night, Zyber.
Your mission is twofold. Cut off their access to the Void and recover the data. Get to the portal. We need to shut the Corpus out of the Void before we search for the Orican archive.
Thanks you again. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it.
The enemy are using a Void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
But yeah, boy. They have... Interesting. So they have the, like, bioweapon-y infected here. Which doesn't that imply that we fail our mission on Mercury? I don't know what the timeline is on some of this. Ooh, that's a cool design for like a locker. All right. Good boy. Girl. I mean, I did name you Michelle. So, girl probably. Wait, no, you are a girl.
Stay focused.
I remember. That's why I named you Michelle. Die. Yeah, good girl. All right. Interesting. I like free stuff.
You are one step closer to unleashing the Arcwing.
Oh, I actually found it? Am I doing it out of order? Okay. Yeah. Hurricane caches. All right, then we go over here. Yeah, kill you. Killing you, guy. Hey. But yeah. Koi baby. Oh yeah. I can't wait till I get... So I did also have the spoiler that eventually there are actual aliens in this. Like I said, I would be excited to see... like, if these are basically the humans, I would be excited to see what the aliens would be in the Warframe. Because the humans already feel pretty alien to me. You know what else is really crazy? I still can't believe they got spirits. Bleh. I still can't believe they got spirits in Smash Bros. Ayaton Cyan Star.
Stay focused.
Ghosts, alcohol. No. In Smash Bros, spirits were the replacement for trophies, but also events for Smash Ultimate. So with spirits, they were like, you did a special themed like mission kinda, and then you got a picture of a character from the thing, and you could equip it, and it would give you bonuses for your stuff. Like, you could have it be affect how you your character plays. Although I'll be honest, most people do not play Smash Brothers with the equipment on. In fact, I think the spirits equipped whatever mode, I think that is actually like not even the default mode. Or, I mean, like, not I think that's like a special event mode, and I think most people don't even touch the special modes. You know? But yeah, like, Warframe getting added to that always felt so odd to me, because I'm like, I didn't even know Warframe was on Nintendo Switch. let alone associated enough with Nintendo to get into Smash Bros, kind of. Even kind of, you know? But, yeah, like I said, still can't believe that Warframe got in. I wonder if that implies Sakurai plays. Or you think maybe they asked to be in? I'm not really sure how the business of Smash Bros works. Or, like, Nintendo necessarily. Nintendo very often has, like, such a... only the best of the best get to be in here kind of a vibe with all their stuff, so... like, it implies you kind of need some sort of relationship the way they do business a lot of the time. You can't just show up. You know what I mean?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. Oh, this is the extraction. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Destroying all of the sentries. All the enemies, really, before I even noticed them. All right. Man, I forget how often I could just magnetize everybody. I forgot how good that ability is. And I could do it so often. Field drawn.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Okay. Portal power. All right. Michelle! No! All right, There we go. She'll be fine. I know, but she's a pupper. I don't make the rules. You don't hurt dogs. That's bad. Let me get the stuff! Everything just sits there and gets caught where I can't get it. There.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
All right. The void key. Man, can you imagine having to do this game without the little, like, pop-up guides with how big some of these maps are? Like, that would be terrible.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
All right. Because, like, I feel like this game would be borderline impossible without some of the guides with how big some of these maps are.
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
All right. Let's get out of here. You already know where to go anyway.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Good work. You collapsed the portal. Extraction is now ready.
Come on. Yeah! I only got one Orican cache, though. Alright!
Another job well executed.
But yeah, can you imagine just aimlessly wandering through such big maps all the time? That'd be terrible. The links. Alright. With that, though, I think that's probably all the time we have for today.
Pastel on possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Arcwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
Okay, I assume I need... Did I not get an actual part of that? Or did I just get the ability to look for the parts? Also, Europa, Neptune, Void, Mars, Jupiter, Sedna. Alright, we are gonna be done. Okay. So, okay, I get what happened. All right. So we're still trying to. We were finding bits of stuff. Like what we did was we went and found info on how to get the thing that we are actually going for. All right. But with that all being said, let us find someone to raid. I'll give you the cool background again. And I will quickly look through who of my friends are online, and we will raid somebody. Ironically enough, one of my friends is playing Warframe. We could just raid Warframe to Warframe. Eh? So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all. That is not that is not irony. You're right. That is not irony. I should know this. I went to school for English. You're right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a sell of a time. If you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. It really helps with the algorithm and my self-esteem. If you'd like to stay up to date with all things Cell, the best place to do so is the Discord. Next best place is probably to follow me on socials. We have a merch store if you'd like to get some Cell merch. And we have a throne if you'd like to support me that way. Our raid message, as always, is Cell of a Raid. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.